Pac-Man TV. Pac-Man TV. Pac-Man TV.
I think I remember this picture still. When was that? It's on my birthday still, yeah.
Paintballing. Where else did we go? Cosmos.
Cinema what? Streatham?
Yeah, man. Remember Fico singing Rihanna in the cabin, that?
What, when was it?
My birthday still.
Didn't even come. I told you to
invite me still.
What do you mean?
Listen, we invited you, but you had other things going.
Fico, you didn't have fun anyway. We slapped you up, bro. What do you mean?
You have two pushbacks in the right hand, salad them on London Road.
What was that from Canterbury?
Specific moment when he went through Tesco.
Now, what did you get banned for? Stealing cookies?
Huh?
Stealing cookies?
No, he had the galaxy in his mouth and he had the wrapper in his hand. The security guard asked, like, bro, like, where'd you get that from? Like, did you steal it? Man, he was recording it when he walked in, innit? Fam, he's like, no, with it in his mouth. Like, no, I didn't see it.
You, man, was one of the first people in that car, fam. Remember that rusty banger?
Oh yeah!
For like 250.
Yeah, oh yeah! Yeah, the Clio.
Sliding.
That Clio's dead.
Someone's bleeding, fam. Just
Remember this?
Yeah? What, in the studio?
Yeah, that old booth. We weren't even a booth, fam. It was in man's bedroom.
Word. Yeah, Mixcraft.
Yeah, word.
What
This day was mad still, that everyday thing. Remember, man flung it on RNA.
Chino's hands.
What's that on Fico's Instagram, man?
Yeah.
What other pictures you got on there, though?
We got a few years still. I remember this thing, yeah. I remember the day, yeah, I come back on this bike and I just see him jumping up. Like, yes. Yes. This monster still.
Eating.
Yeah, he was on this.
You saying what? You was building up again?
Yeah. I remember one time he come to my house riding this on the road, on the pavement, bro. I was like, what are you doing? And he's like, I don't have road tax. Just riding on the pavement, bro. Yeah,
This back here,
Yeah, I know
that's
like
this thing here, isn't it? Get me? But Fico had so many backs, like, you think these two are the same. Like, he had this thing as well, off popping wheelies, cash.
I was like, you know what, my dad had a bike in it, so I just tucked in my helmet. But that day, he fell off and he banged his head. And he's come back to me like, yeah,
The helmet saved, man.
Yeah. That was good. Yeah, nah, because his head's big, innit? His head was big, fam.
Prom day. Look how tight his trousers now. That's a mad thing. I thought it was Chief Keef here. I know, real talk, man. Only Fico would have a snowman doing head top now.
I heard the news, went to check it out, and obviously I wanted to see, I didn't know if it was real, like, I didn't know if it was real, so I came to his house now. Obviously I know his mum and his dad, I know them for a while, so I just came speaking to his mum and I was like, auntie, have you heard the news? Like, Fico's been stabbed.
Atmosphere was crazy story, literally right here. Like, I remember his mum getting up upstairs, like, all crying, like, Fico, like.
I was mad, I remember when I first came, I couldn't believe it, but when I came and I saw bare cars parked outside, that's when I thought, right, something's really happening.
Yeah, man, that was a mad moment for me still, having to break that. So I seen him as well. His mum didn't even know how to react, like, she didn't get mad, she was just like, what? You know what I mean? Like,
I come inside and I saw bare chairs set up, I was thinking, nah, is this really true?
2 years down the line, and then segue. I would have loved it.
It's the hardest thing still, like, you go to your friend's mum and tell you that, well, the bridge was dead, like, she got it strong.
No, it is, yeah. A lot of men in the end, like, they just say things, but they don't have no purpose to it. know, like that. Like it's easy to fall off when you don't have a purpose. You get me? I need to know what you're doing it for. Like
People don't want to put in the groundwork to reap the benefits.
It was a weird day because I scored my first goal. I don't really score much goals, and like I was very happy that day. And I come back from football like around 6, 7ish, and I hear a boy from Croydon has been stabbed. So I'm thinking, okay, who is this guy? And then I see Fico's name. Like, I couldn't believe it was true. I thought I was like dreaming or like this just couldn't be right. So I called Quams and like asked him like, "Rah, is this true? Like, is this actually happening?" He's like, "Yeah, like Fico's been stabbed and he's dead." And as soon as he said those words, like the word "dead," like it felt like I'd just been like stabbed myself. You know what I mean? Like I felt like a dagger's just been pierced through my heart, and like it was just hard. Like I didn't know whether to cry, whether to be angry. Like I was like calling Quams, like who are these guys? Who was it? Like let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just getting angry. Didn't know whether to cry.
I remember like it was like 12:30. It was probably lunchtime in sixth form. I was even speaking to him on the phone, and then the phone cut out. But I didn't call him back because I was going to interview. So I think Curtis called me. He was like, "Have you got Fico's number?" And I was like, "Yeah." So I was about to text it to him. Then he called me back. And he was like, "Haven't you heard?" And I was like, "Heard what?" He's like, "Fico's been stabbed." And I was like, "What? What do you mean?" So he was like, "Do you know what? He's gonna be alright. Go to your interview, and then when you come back, I'll call you." So I done my interview now. On my way home, I remember I was calling him. He wasn't picking up. I literally just collapsed, and I was trying to think like how, like what, where, when.
Yeah.
It just didn't make sense to me.
So I'm currently in the midst of building a brand. It's called Lemra, named after my grandmother's maiden name. And I also do styling, and I blog on Insta, so follow @Lemra Styles. And basically it's just an upcoming brand, and at the moment I start with t-shirts, and there'll be hoodies, and there'll be hats, and there'll be other stuff, and also my own designs and clothes and dresses that I make. So make sure you stick with it and follow @Lemra Styles.
So I'm Jamal Ritchie. I have an umbrella which is like a business with businesses under it. The idea I had was everybody I come across has their own talents that God has put them on earth for a reason. So I just thought people that have touched me, I want to form a group of different kind of things, so different businesses which can help each other. Like, so for instance, music and fashion, they might not seem like they can help each other, but you need people for music videos, all sorts of them kind of things, for example. Yeah, that's the dream. So people are not just looking towards the hood. There's people in the hood who talk a lot. Like, if you know about people who actually chill in the hood, they have a lot to say. I'm trying to get them to do episodes and stuff like that. All types of things like that, acting scenes, anything they're interested in really. But that is my dream. Jamal Jesse, I'm going to save the world.